Hello, I'm teacher Ivan, a teacher of mathematics and physics at Angel High School, Namasuba, who works with the WUNNA Educational Services. Today, we shall be looking at how we convert units of speed. We are still looking at O-level physics, and we are specifically looking at a topic known as measurements. Under speed, we shall look at the definition of speed, the units of speed, how we get speed. Otherwise, speed is a derived quantity derived from length and time. So speed is defined as the ratio of distance covered by a body to the time taken to cover that distance. And therefore, speed is given as the distance over time. The distance covered by a body over the time taken cover that distance. And therefore, from that formula, we shall get the units of speed. So that gives us speed as the distance measured in meters over time measured in seconds. And therefore, we shall come up with the units or SI units of speed as in meter per second. This negative means that we are dividing meter by the second. However, besides these units, we also have other units of speed. That is, if at all we divide or we measure distance in kilometers and we measure time in hours, meaning that we shall have our speed as in kilometer per hour. That will be our unit of speed. These are the commonly used units of speed, and therefore, under conversion of units, we shall be looking at how we convert meter per second to kilometer per hour, and from kilometer per hour back to meter per second. So let us start. We shall start by converting kilometer per hour to meter per second. Per means division, meaning that we are dividing 1 kilometer by 1 hour. This is what it means. And therefore, 1 kilometer is equivalent to 1,000 meters, and 1 hour is equivalent to 60 minutes times 60 seconds. We first change the hour to minutes and change the minutes to seconds. That's why we are multiplying by 60. This is for minutes and this 60 is for seconds. Hence giving us 1 kilometer per hour being equivalent to 1,000 over 3,600 seconds. And therefore, we shall conclude by saying that 1 kilometer per hour is equivalent to 1,000 over 3,600 meters per second. So we shall reduce, and then by 2, this is 5, by 2, this is 18. Meaning that 1 kilometer per hour is equivalent to 5/18 meters per second. Meaning that whenever I'm changing from kilometer per hour to meter per second, I'm going to multiply my value by 5/18. For instance, 72 kilometers per hour. This gives us 72 times 5/18, which gives us, if at all we reduce, we shall have 20 meters per second. So that is how we convert from kilometer per hour to meter per second. We multiply our value by 5/18. Similarly, let us look at how we convert from meter per second back to kilometer per hour. So we shall start from here. We've seen that 1 kilometer per hour is equivalent to 5/18 meter per second. And therefore, let us make this the subject. Meaning, we are going to multiply both sides by 18 and divide by 5. So that we end up with 18/5 kilometer per hour equals to 1 meter per second. We multiplied both sides by 18 and divided by 5 to get 18/5 kilometer per hour being equivalent to 1 meter per second. And that gives us 1 meter per second as 18/5 kilometers per hour. And therefore, when I'm converting from meter per second to kilometer per hour, I'm always going to multiply my value by 18/5. For instance, if I have, let's say, 30 meter per second, this is the same as 30 times 18/5 in kilometer per hour. And when we reduce, this is 5, this is 1, this is 6. 18 by 6, you will get the answer. So that is how we shall always convert from meter per second to kilometer per hour, or from kilometer per hour to meter per second. Otherwise, I would like to leave you with the Sum 2 to 3 trial questions of conversion, so that you evaluate yourself and confirm that you have mastered the concept. Otherwise, the activity says convert part A 36 meter per second to kilometer per hour. Part B 54 kilometer per hour to meter per second. Part C, it will be 90 kilometer per hour to meter per second. By the way, to maybe modify a bit, let me change this. I would say 90 kilometer per second. Someone will say, is it possible? I've not yet gotten anything that runs at this speed, but it is a terrible speed, that's what I can say. If something can run at a speed of 90 kilometers per second, then it is really very, very speedy. Otherwise, if at all we have this case where we have kilometer per second changing to meter per second, meaning the trick is simple. In this, we shall only change the kilometer to meter. Because the second is already in the required unit. So we are just going to change the 90 kilometer to a certain meter. But we shall leave the second. Otherwise, that has been for today. I'm teacher Ivan from WUNNA Educational Services, a teacher of mathematics and physics at Angel High School, Namaswa. Please come and enroll with us so that your future is guaranteed. Subscribe to our YouTube channels, follow us on Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram so that you enjoy learning with us from your convenience place. Otherwise, meet you next time. Bye-bye.